Romeo. Dover Tower information Romeo. 1556 Zulu observation. Wind 090 at 05. Weather is better than 5005. Temperature 25. Dew point 13. Altimeter 3007. Pressure altitude -108. Density altitude +1225. ILS.
There we go.
1887's ground, right?
Yep, that is ground.
Dover ground, Irony 09.
Irony 09, ground.
Hey, Irony 09, Aero Club ramp with Quebec. Taxi to active, please.
Irony 09, runway 1, taxi via Foxtrot Echo information, Romeo not current.
Foxtrot Echo to intersection at 1, Irony 09. Let's follow the checklist. Brakes release, parking brakes off.
Yep.
Okay.
And during taxi checklist is when we do those S turns on taxiway to check our flight controls or our flight instruments.
Brakes good. Okay, I got movement on the D and
Okay.
the turn coordinator.
Got it.
Now 1 is like right here at the end of the tree just to the left, right?
Right. Trying to figure out what these clouds are at. Let's see.
Fuel sectors on both. Primers in and locked. Charts. Equipment and GPS. Autopilot is off. Flight instruments set. Set. Already put the altimeter in there. You had to lean that out a little bit for me.
Yeah, I did.
Didn't, yeah.
Yeah.
And bag drop on both. Then spec. RP. Engine gauges. All in the green. Suction's good. Windows closed. Controls free and correct. Trim was set for takeoff. We're just going to go with the beacon and
Landing and strobe is good for takeoff.
transponder is on. Temperature's rich. Doors and windows secure.
If we, just as a brief, if we can't get high enough to do stalls without all this shit around and slow flight, if we can't find an open area, but look over there, it still looks okay. But if we can't find a good area, we can just also do pattern work because
Okay.
it's something else we need to cover.
Yep, absolutely. Parking brake is off. No clearance Dover 135.
Yep, 126.35 is already in the active. We just got to switch to COM 1. That's COM 3, even though we don't have a COM 3. There we go. Now we're in COM 1.
And Dover Tower, Irony 09, holding short on Echo for 1. Ready to go.
Irony 09 Dover Tower, runway 1, wind 120 at 6, clear for takeoff.
Irony 09, clear for takeoff. Wheels on the floor. Engines all in the green.
Yep, full power.
Airspeed's alive. 50. 55. Rotate.
A little bit more right rudder. There we go.
Climb out at 75.
This area straight ahead looks pretty good too.
Yeah. Definitely some holes.
Yeah. We can just go right over here if you want.
Go to the right.
Just go straight.
We're at 700 now.
Yeah. We can just go straight and then just go in this hole right here.
Okay. Up over the marsh area there, straight ahead.
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think we'll interfere with anybody.
You want to climb to
3,000.
3,000.
3,000, yep.
Irony 9, is it correction? Irony 09, contact approach for flight falling. Good day.
Contact approach for flight flying, Irony 09. Thank you.
Well, we did all need to do that, right? We just need to hit the switch button. Right here, the C. Now you're on with approach.
Dover departure, Irony 09, checking in with you, 1800 for 3,000.
Irony 09, Dover departure, ident, stay in tension.
And we're just going to be maneuvering Alpha Bravo.
Ident, and we're just going to stay in the local area in the Alpha Bravo practice area for some maneuvers.
Irony 09, radar contact 4 miles north, Dover Air Force Base. Maintain VFR.
Roger, position checks, maintain VFR, Irony 09.
Okay. Once we get to 3, if you want, we can roll right into the power off stall. Or do you want to do some slow flight to warm up, or what would you?
Well,
Dover, November 2841, Victor.
we can go right into it.
2841, Victor, go ahead.
Just want to confirm the TFR is inactive from centered around Newcastle.
41, Victor, there's no active TFR at this moment.
Thank you. 41 Victor.
9929, descend and maintain 5000.
And 929, descend to 5000.
That was interesting.
Number 78 November, contact the Tucson approach on 127.95. Have a good day.
2795, say 78 November.
Alright, whenever you're ready, you got it all set up, then we can do 2 clearing turns.
Yep. We'll go to the left first.
Okay. So what is the power off stall? Is it a landing or takeoff?
Power off stall is a landing.
Yep. So can you talk to me a little bit about the procedures to be exact? But
747 Delta
yeah,
Sierra.
so we'll set up, we'll hold we're going to try and hold 3,000 best we can, and we're going to slow the airplane down into slow flight.
3007, affirm over the Smyrna
And,
DOR.
pitch up
like to
till we start to get a buffet.
ILS 10 into
And we can go to a full break.
Transition, and we're
And recovery will be nose over, power pitch to full, or pitch forward, power full. I'm going to curly clear to the left, or to the right rather.
watch your altitude.
Skyhawk 3200.
47 Delta Sierra has them on the scope. We're looking.
41 Victor traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound, Skyhawk 3200.
Scanning for traffic, 41 Victor.
9009er traffic, 3 miles southwest of your position, northeastbound is a P28A 3500.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low,
Has
less
the
than
traffic.
1 mile.
2841 Victor has the traffic in sight.
9009er traffic has you in sight.
Roger, 9009, we're searching.
Lower than us.
Over approach, 999 Hotel Bravo.
Number 9er Hotel Bravo to approach, door altimeter 3007. I didn't pay attention.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. The multi-engine just flew below us.
Hotel Bravo headed
You see him?
for
Yeah.
South Jersey over
0 miles.
and with a Whiskey Delta
Roger,
direct
yeah.
and Victor Alpha.
It's really low. It looks low. Oh.
And Dover departure, Irony 09 has traffic.
09 Roger. Number 9er Hotel Bravo, radar contact, 15 miles south, Waterloo via Ward.
Alright, so now coming right, clear to the right.
0331.
Okay.
I'm going I guess an easterly heading here, and go ahead and set up for the power off stall.
Okay.
Traffic, 3 o'clock, high, less than 1 mile.
Let's roll out here, because we're looking for this guy. Oh yeah, I see him. Alright, give me a bank to the left. Bank left. We'll do a 180, we'll go west.
Roger.
Dover approach, November 4751 Tango with you at 6,500.
4751 Tango Dover approach, Dover altimeter 3007.
3007, thank you.
Alright, let's roll right here. We'll do it. This should be fine. Okay, so
Heartbeat's on.
yep, so let's,
Throttle's coming back.
yeah, let's do it. Remember, we want to add flaps too, right?
Yeah.
So just be prepared for that. And then when we recover, it's full power, carb E, pitch down, and flaps immediately at 20
Positive rate of
degrees.
climb?
Yep,
Yeah. Immediately 20, then rest at positive rate of climb.
yep. Just keep us nice and straight and coordinated. Keep us straight, don't turn. Alright, we're in the stall. Full power. Let that nose come down. So a little too much flaps. You dumped it to 10.
Oh, I dumped it to 10, yeah.
Alright, 3,000 feet. Alright.
Okay, positive rate of climb and get the rest of them out.
Following your approach.
Full stop for 747 Delta Sierra.
Alright. And then we can go trim too, or else it's going to pitch nose up. Yeah. Otherwise we get a good old elevator trim stall. We can go full power and climb back up to about 2. Just so we're higher, a little higher.
I'm just getting out of their uncontrolled airspace there.
Yep. Well, they're uncontrolled, but just so we're not in their pattern.
Right.
But we're legally still above their TPA, their traffic pattern altitude, by or 500
1
feet.
single contact, touch and approach on 127.95. Have a good day.
Yep, this should be good right here.
995, tuxing for 51 Tango, thank you. You have a good day, sir.
Well, I thought you did really well holding that speed. I just wanted to say, that was really clean holding that. Most people are afraid to use the trim wheel to help them, and it makes it so much easier.
The trim wheel's the best. Otherwise, you got a death grip on the on the yoke.
The only thing is make sure when you're doing the full power climb or recover that you reset it to takeoff, just so you don't get that big dramatic pitch up. That's all. 2,000 feet, we can level off right here. All right, power on, power off stalls. Let's see, emergency engine. We did the engine failure, which was cool. All right. So that's knocked out. So we can either introduce some ground reference maneuvers, or we could go do some pattern work at Dover. What would you like to do with our time remaining?
Why don't we go do some pattern work?
Pattern work? Okay. Yeah, we'll head back to Dover and we'll just ask for some pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you just want to take me back to the airfield, we'll run through the descent checklist. So we'll get the new ATIS info.
Okay, the airfield is behind us.
Yep.
Okay, ATIS.
Yep.
2.
Watch your altitude.
090 at 05. Weather is better than 5,005.
Make sure if we're out of the green, we get that car beat out too if you need it.
2.13. Altimeter 300.
And that was information.
So I believe it's still Romeo. Or no, not Romeo.
Yeah,
Romeo. Yep.
Dover approach, Irony 09, RTB with Romeo.
9009 at Dover approach. Runway 1 in use, winds 080 at 5. Runways are dry. Contact tower 126.35.
Over to tower, Irony 09.
So 126.35, right? So we need to get to that standby. Yep, there we go.
And we are how far from the field? Where is the field?
So,
to the left.
We're probably about 8 miles to the northwest. I would just say we're RTB though. They usually have us on radar already.
And Dover Tower, Irony 09, RTB.
Irony 09, Dover Tower, roger, enter left downwind, runway 1.
Left downwind for 1, Irony 09.
9009, the wind is 090 at 6, if you'd like runway 19 available.
It's right down the middle, I guess it doesn't matter, whatever you want.
We'll stay with 1. Thanks, Irony 09.
Sure. Alright, so the field's over there to our 10 o'clock, so if we're going to get to that 45 to down, we could probably just start, crabbing towards this side of the field. And if you remember with the GPS, the big knob, again, moves the position, and then the little knob moves the letters. So if you want to, you could try to put in KDOV, just so you get some practice with that. So we got plenty of time. I know you see it, but just for practice. That's Dover, and you hit enter, so the ENT, and hit enter for activate, and now it's taking us direct to Dover. But just so you have some idea of like the direct function, and then maybe another flight or two, we can also include like flight plan.
Yeah, so Dover's right here.
Yes.
And 1 going to be coming up this way.
Uh-huh.
It said report base. So we can fly the downwind anyway?
Yeah.
And just report the base?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he wanted us to proceed downwind for runway 1, and then report base. They always want us to report base.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there's Dover Air Force Base, Delaware Air Park's right below it. If you just go like that, you can see Delaware Air Park again. Almost like they're in line with each other.
Yeah, I got you right here. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. That's 1432, the one that we're seeing right here. So then 0119 is running like this. So if you're ever confused, look for the big C5s, 17s. They're lined up along 1432. So just always take a look at that. Where are the C5s? Okay, that's the beginning of 1432 right there. So yeah, per the regs, we're supposed to be 500 feet above traffic pattern altitude, at like Delaware Airport, for example.
Right.
So as long as we're I usually go to 1600 at least because nothing's perfectly zero. So just to give myself a little bit of buffer, I go to 1600 feet.
And what's the Walmart they talk about?
So we have
along here somewhere, or
the Walmart's actually over there somewhere.
okay.
So the only problem with the Walmart is it doesn't really work unless you're coming from
The south.
or from like the northwest, southwest, west area. From over here, it's really hard to find because you have to fly over that way and then fly this way. So that's why we haven't used that in years. You'll see in the SOP where they talked about the Walmart a little bit.
Right.
Let's see, my 5 years of being here, I've been asked to go to the Walmart once. And it was in the middle of the night, and I said, you're going to have to give me vectors for that, because I can't see a Walmart. It's pitch black out. I'm like, they all look like Walmarts. Like,
well, they do from the top. You see a nice white roof.
yeah. Yeah, I believe that's it over there. I think that's it. Maybe, maybe not. Hard for me to tell. So yeah, right now we're pretty much directly over Dover, or Delaware Airport, forgive me.
And Dover pattern altitude 1,000 feet, right?
Yep, 1,000 feet. Yeah, because the average elevation on the field is 29.
Right.
Yeah, for downwind, I would probably use like 2,000. Personal, I think that
2,000?
works. Yeah.
Oh.
2,000 on the RPM. And that way, it's already set and you have the car beat out. And it'll fly level here, no problem. Yeah, so we want to... Yep. There we go. Cool.
All right, aim for the other end of this pond down there.
That works. So for landing one, we're going to have a crosswind from the right. Right now it does feel like we're crabbing into the wind a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yep, but it's not too bad. It's just choppy now because of these stupid clouds. But it's still not too bad. Watch that altitude, right?
Yeah.
About 80 feet low.
All right, we'll slow it up here.
Okay.
About 1500.
Yep. 10
and
degrees.
Go ahead and throw 10 degrees in.
Yep. We're a little close, it looks like, to the runway.
We'll try and squeeze out to the right here a little bit.
Yeah, we can come to the right a little bit more. And just keep an eye out for birds, because they like to be over here. They like that reservoir. And Tower, this is Arnie 09. We're about to turn base. And can we get cleared for the option with you, sir? We'd like to do some closed pattern work. You could start.
Arnie 09, affirmative, continue.
Turn base.
Yep. And we're going to continue on base, Arnie 09. So we had
Arnie 09, runway 1, wind.
Okay.
Wind 110 at 5, cleared option.
Clear for the option, Arnie 9. Yeah, so about 75 on downwind, and we'll go second notch of flaps. Yeah, this detent sucks.
Yeah, it's like it's bent or something.
Yep, just watch that speed.
Yep.
There we go.
70.
Our final approach speed is 65. Yeah, we can start your turn and just keep that nose coming down. Don't pitch up. There we go. And if you're getting a little fast, you can reduce a little bit of power and go full flaps too.
Yeah, a little hot, we're high.
Yep,
That's
so
okay.
pull the power back.
We're good.
November 1588, correction, November 158, Bravo, Mike, Dover Tower.
Still pretty high here. We could probably work the power back a little bit more.
Starting to get some red there.
Tower 8, Bravo, Mike.
Number 158, Bravo, Mike, Dover Tower. Say you're on course heading.
Well, our on-course heading right now is 029. All right.
Roger, is that the direction you wanted to head?
65.
So
Well, we're going to head up here. We just offset a little bit because of the other traffic. And in about another 2 miles, we're going to turn direct to the bay and start our reef survey.
Number 8, Bravo, Mike, Roger. And that Cessna is runway option. The runway 1 will be making a right
and left rudder. A little bit of left rudder.
I think we're well clear now.
All right, power back. A little stiff. We just got to work on that flare. All right, we're going to wait for the flaps to get all the way up, and you're good to go. Yeah, we're just going to keep a little bit of that right rudder pressure just to keep us straight. And we're just going to keep that aileron correction in. Rotate, right rudder. There we go. And then we climb for our 76. There we go.
All right.
Okay. Correction 09, make right close traffic.
Irony 09, right close traffic for 1.
Cool. So climbing at 76. There we go. I think it's a pretty good climb rate once you get it to VY. Not bad. But so I would say on that one,
Flare too high.
we flared a little too high, and then when we finally got down on the runway, we didn't flare soon enough. That's why I just hopped on and kind of like prompted it back, because I don't want to land on the nose. So I just kind of worked that back a little bit. So that's all I have to say. It's just be a little smoother with the flare and really get it in a little more. Just so we were touching on the mains and keep more weight off the nose. But not too bad. All right. And we can start our turn. Just watch that speed.
Yeah.
November 8, Bravo, Mike, frequency change approved. You can get back to approach.
All right, Bravo, Mike, back to approach. Thanks. Have a great day.
Have a great day, too.
All right, we can roll out right about here, right? We want to square it off.
9 now in use of Dover, the wind 130 to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So then, yep, power 2000.
9009, you want to stay on runway 1, or do you want to make a turn back and come in 19?
Let's stay on 1?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, we do crosswinds.
Let's do continue on runway 1.
09, roger.
Alright. Yep, car beat out. We can start our turn. Maybe a little bit more power just for downwind. Alright, we want to be more closer to 2,000. We're a little wide. Probably turn in maybe 10 more degrees, that should be fine. Right about there.
Fuel's still on both.
Yep.
Mixture's rich. Car beats out. Speed 5. Slow it down a little bit here. So the far shore of the ponds is a good base, or?
Yeah. We just want to start descending a little bit more, right? We're past our beam point, so we want to start that descent.
And Dover Tower, Irony 09, turning right base for 1.
Irony 09, runway 1, wind 1308, cleared option.
Clear for the option, Irony 09.
Maybe on the next one we use 19.
Yeah, it seems to be the wind, I don't know, it's kind of definitely not a rectangular pattern here.
Yeah, we're a little high too. Probably reduce a little bit of power. I think you might overshoot it, so you might want to keep turning.
Yep. Yeah, we overshot big time.
Yep.
I straighten it up and go around.
You'd straighten it up.
All right. Yeah, I think we can recover.
Yep. And we need to slow up though, because we're hot. Just watch your speed, keep our speed up, yep.
I got it.
Let it come down the runway. And power idle. And just start working that nose up a little bit. There we go, a little bit better. A little more flares time, that's good. I need the flaps up, car heat in. And we're good to go. And we're just going to keep that aileron correction. And we're going to rotate. There we go. Not bad.
Yeah, we were getting pushed on base there.
Yes.
past the runway.
Yep. And tower Sarny 09, if able, could we do a pattern for 19?
09, Roger, make a right teardrop, report inbound 19.
We'll make a right teardrop for runway 19, RNA 09. Yep, so we're just gonna go like this, turn around.
75.
Alright.
Turn to the right.
Yeah, we'll just do break off like 45 degrees here and then do the loop around.
Okay, more out towards the coast here.
Yep. Yep, 1,000 feet, we can go power 2,000. We'll just keep it nice and slow. Alright.
And turn to the right.
Yep. And tower RNE 09 is turning back for runway 19.
209, runway 19, wind 1303, clear option.
Clear for the option, runway 19, RNE is 09. Alright, let's keep that turn coming. Go a little bit steeper, go 30 degrees. So we can get a good view of the runway and see where we're at. Yeah,
right about midfield here.
We're pretty close. This is 19. Right there.
Oh, that's 19 right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we could probably start pulling the power back to 15. Yep, smooth, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's pull the nose up for a second. Yep, flaps 10. Alright, and flaps 20. Cool, you can start your turn. We'll put flaps 30 once we're established on final.
Go land long.
Yep, that's fine. And go full flaps. Yep. Winds are coming from the left, so if you wanted to, you could always just put the wing into the wind a little bit, and then kick opposite rudder.
And slip it in.
Yep. That's your descent right now. Yeah, it's picking up. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit of left wing down, a little bit of right rudder just to keep us straight down the center line. And now we're going to start just working. A little bit more right rudder. Smooth. Needed more right rudder. We landed a little sideways. Needed a little bit more. Alright.
Do one more.
Flaps up. Yep, that's fine. There we go. Good to go. Yeah, and there we got winds from the left. Now the camera rotate. There we go. And you get the wing down good, we just got to get that right rudder.
9009, close traffic approved, runway 19.
RD09, close traffic approved, roger.
We just got to work on getting that opposite rudder in.
Yeah, I think this will be full stop, huh?
Okay, that's fine.
What do you think? Where are we at on time? You have another appointment, don't you?
That too, yeah. I mean, it's about 1:10.
Oh, it is? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, we got time. I guess we started early.
Yep. Alright, we can start our turn. But yeah, if you want to make it full stop, that's fine.
We'll do one more.
We'll do one more after
Yeah,
this? Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
I don't know when I'll get to fly again, right?
Yeah, you never know with the weather and all the other factors. Cool. 1,000 feet, nice. And we'll level off and then full power back 2,000. Cool. And now we'll be in a normal pattern for 19.
Yeah, last one was
a little tedious, yeah.
a little tight.
Yeah, I like to use these power lines right here, just kind of as a reference.
Right, this cutout here?
Yeah, this whole little spiel, that's a good spot.
That's probably the main power feed for the base. Smoother right here.
Yeah.
Fuels on both, mixture's rich, carb heat's already out. Conditions on both, primers in line. At Dover Tower, Irony 09, left base for 19.
Irony 09, runway 19, wind 1407, clear option.
Clear for the option, Irony 09.
I would turn.
Yeah.
There we go, this is looking much better. I think we're going to start to get low, yeah.
A little bit of power.
Yep, sounds good. Yep, again, it's going to be, once you get down there, we're going to put some left wing down, some right rudder, all that fun stuff. Yeah, we're definitely landing assured. Let it come down. A little bit of right rudder, a little bit of left wing, a little bit more right rudder. There we go. we just want to keep that. Yep.
And tower Irony 09 turning a left base for 19.
Irony 09er, runway 19er, wind 150 at 7, and cleared to land, long landing approved.
Long landing approved, Irony 09.
Watch your speed.
So we're going to land long.
We can, yeah. Don't have to. Do you want to land long?
No.
Okay, then we won't.
You're going to say taxi to end anyway, right?
Yep. I'll probably ask for a turn off or something. Yeah, I mean, if you want, you could just push the power up to like 2,000 and we can go down to ground effect.
Yeah. Alright, we got 2,000.
Yeah, we'll just let it come down to the runway. A little bit of right rudder. Left wing down. Yep, let's try to keep her straight.
Start pulling the power down.
Oh, a little bit longer.
Almost like a low approach.
Alright. And you can start working that power back to idle. Okay. We're just going to let it settle down. Just hold, and when it sinks, just start flaring back. There we go. And we can go full left correction with the aileron, just for the winds. Very good. Got it. One of the perks of a 2-mile long runway.
You can land about 3 or 4 times there.
Yeah. And it's good for some crosswind practice too, just practicing working with the rudders and the wing down. I thought it was good practice.
Decent amount of crosswind there. As far as
Irony 09, left at the end, contact ground. Good day, sir.
left on Echo, Irony 09, good day.
One 656 Zulu observation.
There we go. Let's get clear of the runway before we call. Then whenever we're sitting still, just try to keep it at 1,000, just so it helps the engine stay cool.
Flight controls, wind, flaps are up, carb heats, cold lights is required to take the light out. No?
Landing and strobe. Yep.
Transponder. Final master switches off, taxi. Dover ground, Irony 09, off of 19 at Echo.
Irony 09, Dover ground, taxi to Parkview Echo, Foxtrot, have a good day.
Echo Foxtrot, Irony 09, good day.
Cool. So how'd you feel about today?
That was good. A little
Pretty
sloppy
good?
here and there. Yeah, I got the radios and the switches and stuff, but
Right, it's coming along though.
yeah, we'll get there. Flying wise, I mean, I feel comfortable flying.
Yeah, it seems really good. I think the pattern work was getting like continuously better every time. Like every time the crosswind input was getting better, the flare was getting a little better. I definitely saw improvement from each one. That was good.
So we'll get there.
Absolutely.